2025 SCAC Men's Women's Basketball Tournament Championships on the campus of the University of Dallas. We're joined by the women's quarterfinal game number one winner, the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs, picking up a win in overtime today, 63-55 over the University of the Ozarks. Head coach Troy Patterson, along with senior Kailee Mulkey, and coach Kailee. First of all, just congratulations, coach. Just opening thoughts on the game. Obviously, probably not the way you had envisioned it unfolding today, but a win is a win, advancing into the semifinals. Just your thoughts on your team's performance.
Okay, mostly right. We did envision a tough game. Ozarks is a great team. They proved it last year when they knocked off, a tough team last year. So, when a team is used to winning big games and they believe in themselves, they're going to come out and play well. So we expected to have a great game. Not sure we thought it would be an overtime game, but we knew for sure that it wasn't a game that we can just come in here and believe that we won, before playing it.
Coach, I'm interested just, the last couple of years, haven't had a chance to play in this quarterfinal round, been in the semifinal round. Does it feel good to kind of get this game kind of out of the way and now just sort of the jitters beyond you? Do you feel like there was some nerves with your players and, having this quarterfinal game, do you think that helps going into tomorrow's semifinal as opposed to having the bye?
It does, Russell. I think that, of course, you want to, earn a bye and you like to have a rest day, but sometimes a rest day for basketball players is not a good thing. You want to come in sharp. You want to have some time on the court. And if we have to, come in second to get that, I think that might be the way. If we look at our history at TOU, the games where we had the bye, we didn't do very well, in the tournament, but when we did have the bye, we went on and won, both times, So not saying that that's going to happen this time, but that's our goal. We want to come in ready to play, and we're hoping that this game today kind of got some of the jitters out. We can clean up a few things and move forward in the tournament.
Kailee, an outstanding performance tonight, 22 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists or 3 assists on the evening. Just your thoughts on the team performance. Obviously, I'm sure happy to win in advance and head to tomorrow's semis.
The team, they just all wanted it from the moment that the tip-off happened in the first quarter to the end of the game. There was times where it was kind of like a roller coaster, but we just stood with the ride and kind of came out with the dub. But the team, everyone worked hard. Everyone was out there giving it all they got like it was our last game. So I think that's what made us pull it out at the end.
Yeah, can you just talk a little about, Kailee, about sort of the team's energy? It felt like almost like there was a little nerves and just sort of there was a kind of a sense of real relief at the end of winning and sort of just like can you just sort of talk about kind of a little bit what Coach said, just playing in this first day, how that's different, and now to get this first game out of the way, does it reset the focus going into tomorrow?
Yeah, like he said, we knew Ozarks was going to be a really good team playing. We had a little trouble with them early on in the season when we played them early in January, and so going into this game, we knew that they were going to come out with everything, give it everything they got. So going into this game, we were a little nervous, I would say, more about because we wanted it so bad, so we kind of were in our heads a little bit. But once we got out there and we just hooped and we know how to hoop, it just came with us. The game just kind of flowed with our thing, so it was good.
Yeah, obviously coming into this weekend, the goal is 3 games in 3 days. Headed to overtime tonight, to almost 45 minutes from you. Just give me a thought on your energy. What is it going to take to have a quick turnaround tomorrow and face a really good CC team heading to the semis?
Maybe some food after this and a little bit of electrolytes and water, but I could play 45, 20, 15 minutes a game. Regardless of what it is, I'm going to give everything I got. This weekend's very important for us, so I think regardless of what we got to do to get to that Sunday game, we're going to do it, and we're going to leave it all on the court every time we step out there. So.
Finally, Coach, just wrapping up with you, what was the message to the team in the locker room? What's the key is just as far as, this next 24 hours or so, quick turnaround, and like I said, facing a tough CC team tomorrow in the semis?
Okay, well, the message is short, believe. That's been our motto this year, a very short one word. I think we've had times, over the last few years where we didn't believe, and, once you stop believing that you can win a game or that you compete, you pretty much lost at that point. So to piggyback off what, Mulkey said, it felt like in the beginning, here we go again. We've been here a few times, and we felt like we had a team that can compete for a championship, but something always came up. Sometimes it was outside of basketball, sometimes not, but we wanted to not let that happen again. So we want to believe in each other, believe in our community, and represent the school well. That's our goal.
Texas Lutheran University head women's basketball coach Troy Patterson, along with guard Kailee Mulkey of the winning team tonight in the women's quarterfinal game number 1, 63-55 over the University of Ozarks in overtime, advancing into tomorrow's SCAC semifinal. Coach Kailee, congratulations and best of luck the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you very much.